You guys, I just want to mention that not being materialistic allows you the capacity to be a lot happier. It really does. Like, just not expecting much out of anything or anyone, that allows you to expect more out of yourself. You know, when you're not watching all these different forms of entertainment. I mean, well, life is entertainment. You know? Just watching people freak the fuck out and assume that the news is real. You know, like, that's entertaining. Just the petty drama of life, that's entertaining. It's silly and stupid, but it's still, you know, like, it's like a soap opera. You know, just working at this restaurant is like a soap opera. Just watching the world, like, collapse on itself because of its own devices, because of things that man has made that have turned man into a total slave, you know, and men are fine with that. Men and women, obviously, but you know what I'm saying. People are totally fine with being slaves. It's like they're slaves to the media, they're slaves to technology, they're slaves to the systems that are in place. Because anytime that you, like, so much is mentioned, like, more anarchistic ideas, you know, of subtracting yourself from the system, and in a very non-violent, non-aggressive way, of course, but just, you know, doing your own thing and not worrying about the world and not worrying about what's the new thing that people are into. You know, it's like whenever you talk about that, it's like people are all up in arms and they can't wait to tell you why that wouldn't work and why that's silly and, oh, you need to get on board and you're going to be left behind and all this shit. It's like, who wants to go along with this fucking horror show? You know, who wants that? I mean, I don't. I really don't want that. And people are starting to realize things that I've been saying ever since those smartphones came out, you know, social media, and, you know, people didn't believe me at first, but they definitely believe me now, you know, and I'm not even just talking about the government. I'm talking about, like, all the ways that people are just completely fucked in the head because of the amount of media that they consume that's not good for their psychological makeup. And, of course, another thing that's, like, totally useless, fucking car alarms. Satan must have put that idea in that motherfucker's head, whoever came up with that shit. Like, hey, you want to fucking annoy people? You want to piss them off and not accomplish anything? You know, your car's still gonna be stolen. I think people just don't care. If you're gonna steal a car, you're gonna steal a car, you know? I gotta go to work.